Welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair if you're new here, and today's Thanksgiving, so I thought I would vlog the day with you, or not with you, but with me, so you could see what I'm doing. I do hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving, as you probably won't see this till Sunday. So normally I have Friendsgiving like the weekend before this. We didn't do that this year because of my dog's treatment. My vet said that he couldn't be around other dogs and very hyperactive for about 2 months. We're past that now, but we just didn't think it was a good idea to, you know, have Friendsgiving because my friends have dogs that they would be bringing. So we're gonna do Christmas together instead, but because I didn't have Friendsgiving, I haven't had a traditional Thanksgiving meal this year so far. Today I'm actually gonna go ahead and make a scaled down Thanksgiving dinner so I can actually have it and enjoy the meal. So I will show you that when we get going on it. I'm doing a turkey breast, not a full turkey. It's going to be done in the crock pot, which doesn't need to be started until about 9 a.m. It's about 7:30 now, so I'm just kind of having a leisurely slow morning this morning. And one thing I want to talk about is holidays, like being by yourself. I tend to be by myself a lot on the holidays. My family is like an 18-hour drive for me, especially with things going on right now. I'm not gonna fly, and sometimes it's a money thing. So for me, I'm usually by myself. I always try to FaceTime with my family on the holidays. It helps me to feel like I'm with them. But to try and keep from getting depressed or sad that I'm by myself during a holiday, when for me, holidays were always about being around family, lots of family. So to kind of combat that, I always try to find something that I find a lot of joy in and do that to try and keep that at bay. So for me, today, what we're gonna do is start to decorate for Christmas. Not a lot. I usually try to get the outside decor done on Thanksgiving, and then I'll go full blown and do the interior tomorrow. So I'll show you a little bit of that as I do it. And hopefully I don't go overboard and start doing inside the house, because sometimes I do that. But we're gonna focus on, like I said, the outside decor. We're gonna work on making my meal, and then we'll try to take down the fall decor in the house and give the home kind of a good clean. Because of certain decor that sits out, like the leaf garland on the sofa table, like that needs to be wiped. I always put all the picture frames away for Christmas decorations, so it's kind of like preparing my house. So I'll show you a little bit of that, and then of course my meal, and yeah, we'll get started on some of that stuff a little bit later. For right now, I'm just gonna have a slower morning and enjoy relaxing for a little while, and I'll check in with you when we get started, probably on the turkey. I'll do that before I do anything else. So for spices, I'm going to use some seasoning salt, Lowry's smoked paprika, thyme, ground white pepper, and garlic powder. I think all of this was on the recipe I found except for the garlic powder and the thyme, but it called for poultry seasoning, which I don't have. So we're just going to do this. I'm just going to eyeball it. I don't feel like measuring this today. It looks good, it smells good. So it's about 8:22, so I'll get the turkey out probably about 1:45. I just wanted to prep what I needed to do for this. And I think I still need to get the olive oil out for this one. All right, so we are prepped and ready to go for the turkey. And then I might go pull out the fall containers. Normally I would dress up the table super fancy for the holiday, you know, cloth napkins and all that. But because it's just me and I don't feel like making a huge mess, and yeah, I'm planning to decorate and do other cleaning today, I am going to use some old Thanksgiving paper plates for my dinner. Just keep it simple. So, but let me put away the spices now that I'm done. About 1:45, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this opened up and get it, you know, seasoned and whatnot. Although I'm starting to wonder, because this says savory herb on it, if it's already gonna have seasonings on it. We're gonna find out. But I do want to get this going. So as you can see, the spare bedroom already has a lot of stuff out. I'm not going to get too close because there are Christmas presents. But we're going to go over here and pull out the Christmas decor. So what I'm thinking right now is I'm going to go ahead and hang my boxwood wreaths. They all go in the front windows, and I hang them in between the blinds. So I'm going to do that because that's like something you can kind of get done in between. Well, yeah, because that's something I can get done before I do any of the actual outdoor stuff because it's still too cold out. So I've got 4 that I hang in the windows and then 1 that goes on the door. And I try to do them like alternating heights. Okay, so I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent and took down a lot of the fall decor. I think the only thing I left out for right now is this table runner and then the towels that are hanging off the stove. And then, of course, the pillow covers, which those I'm not in a rush because I throw them in the wash and then put them away in the spare bedroom anyway. But all the fall decor's down. I did clean the bathroom, so the next thing to do is like dust and vacuum the house. Which I'm going to show you this. The reason I like to take all the stuff down and do a kind of a deep clean before I put up Christmas is because the fall decor is nice and I do dust, but there's things that get caught under stuff. Like if you remember, I had this fall garland on the back of the sofa. So you can kind of see here like all the dog hair that collected underneath it where I wasn't able to dust. So I know that's kind of disgusting, but that's the reason why I like to put it all away and do a little deeper clean. Like I'm actually, rather than using a Swiffer, going to use a rag and a cleaner just to make sure everything's really clean before I put up Christmas, because it'll be a repeat with Christmas and then I do it again after. so I've cleaned more of the house. I got the backyard lights and bows up, which I'll show you guys all of it when I do my like Christmas home decor tour thing. But we're gonna go out on the front porch now and attempt to get the front lights done. It's about 11 o'clock. I wanna get this done by noon. That way I can start hopefully making the rest of my food for my Thanksgiving dinner. So we're getting close to the turkey being done. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip up my green bean casserole, just put it together. I don't think it'll be done until 1, and it's about 12:27. So I'll probably start the green bean casserole in the actual oven about 1 o'clock, and then we'll start working on everything else as we get a little bit closer. The house is clean. I did end up putting all the decor away, and the outside lights and everything are done. So the only thing left to do today will be to actually assemble the tree later. I just want to get that in place, move the fireplace where it needs to go and stuff, and then we'll leave the rest of the decor for tomorrow. But let's get this green bean casserole made. So now that my food's done, I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving, I'm gonna eat. I'll catch up with you a little bit later if I do anything else, or when I go to have dessert and after dinner coffee. Been a few hours. I've eaten. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a cup of caramel, I think it's salted caramel coffee, and cut myself a slice of that no bake pumpkin cheesecake pie. So let's get the coffee made. So I'm gonna eat my dessert, and I forgot to mention I put up the Christmas tree. So this way it's at least assembled. I did most of my fluffing, and then tomorrow, like I said, I'll decorate afterward. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my pie, watch some more Christmas movies from Hallmark, and wait for my grandparents. They're gonna FaceTime me today. and I will let you know if I do anything else. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. I've pretty much done everything I'm going to do for today, and I'm getting kind of sleepy, probably because of turkey. But I'm going to just enjoy watching some Christmas movies and relaxing. And then tomorrow we'll get to decorating, which you'll see in the next video after this. But I do hope everybody had a very happy Thanksgiving, that you took some time to reflect on what you're truly grateful for and thankful for this season. And as always, I hope everybody has a blessed day.